Cam Barr for Cam's Mortgage Minute on Tuesday, November 20th. New provincial legislation has now taken effect in Saskatchewan. Actually, it took effect on the 15th of November. And it helps landlords increase rent to what they term fair market pricing. Bill 33 also encourages landlords to belong to an association, and on a case-by-case basis, it provides assistance to tenants facing significant and unaffordable rent increases. It does not bring in the kind of rent increase caps that some legislators had called for as a way of addressing what has been, to some tenants, a year of double-digit increases. Under this legislation, members of an approved association can increase rents every 6 months as opposed to just once a year. The province of Saskatchewan, for those of you who don't know it, is booming, and the population is increasing at a rate not seen since the 30s. Basically, this legislation is, it's self-governance. That's how the government viewed it, and the responsibility and ethics is the best way for landlords to find success in Saskatchewan. So what they're saying is, we expect that our landlords are going to be doing things the right way, the proper way, and that's how they're going to have rental success and investment success. Saskatchewan is one of the 5 provinces to reject full rental control. In Ontario, Quebec, BC, Manitoba, and PEI, there is already rental controls in place. The viewpoint from landlords associations has been that the Residential Tenancies Amendment Act of 2012 is considered to be a triumph. Their feeling is, look, we don't currently have rental controls, and it's a good thing, and it leaves the space for self-governance. So we don't have government telling us what to do. We as an association, as landlords ourselves, can make those rules. Saskatchewan is gaining momentum as an investment hotspot. I mean, no doubt, as I mentioned, the population increase. Investors are flooding the marketplace. There's a lot more of a workforce, and obviously requires housing. Investing in Saskatchewan did become contentious in the last provincial election when the NDP was proposing an introduction to rent control. The plan, which would have cost almost $321 million over 4 years, would have capped rental increases to about 2% annually. You know what? The Saskatchewan Party won and the NDP lost on that. So obviously there was other issues at play, but the electorate certainly looked at this one as well. So going forward, it'll be interesting to see how the self-governance model pans out. It's obviously too early to tell as it just started. It will certainly be interesting to see how the overall rental increases, what averages, what numbers they come out to. And when I do get anything related to that or any new information, I'll definitely share with you what that is. As you know, in BC, we have certainly fixed rental increases we're allowed to do. For any information on that, you can contact the Residential Tenancy Office. They have online support. If you are looking to purchase an investment property, there's still a climate for it. We've got lenders who still have an appetite for lending on such properties. Key to remember what that is, you need about 20% down. The 20% can be vis-a-vis cash, or we can take equity out of another property that you might have. So if you're interested in pursuing any of this, give me a call. It's Cam the Mortgage Man. Anyway, interesting news out of Saskatchewan. We'll see what happens there, and we'll see if it has any impact on any of the other remaining provinces that do have rental controls. Enjoy your day, and I will see you tomorrow.